I want to come back to what you mentioned about the chocolate, though, before we move on, because there's actually two things that I want to call out there. So, you mentioned the self-soothing, and you're exactly right. Often when life is feeling hard, we are going to look for something which helps us to feel better, and something like chocolate, glass of wine, whatever that might, like that extra thing might be, it does often make you feel better in the moment. So having some other behaviors that help you to feel better can be really great. So as an example, maybe it's spending some time with your partner or loved ones. Maybe it's hanging out with your kid, as long as they're not being too crazy. As we were talking about before we jumped on. Or maybe it's making sure that you've got other things in your day that are helping to support you to feel better. The other thing I wanted to call out, though, is, you mentioned that late night snacking, and what actually can happen when we're really tired is the hormone ghrelin ends up being increased, and the hormone leptin ends up being decreased, and there are hunger and fullness hormones. And so when we're tired, we actually think we're more hungry than we are and reach for usually carb or sugar-rich foods. And so it's because we actually think we feel like them, but it's just actually that we're tired, and I'm not sure what time. Yeah, maybe it's just time to go to bed. So, let's not watch that extra episode of whatever the current show is. Let's just go to bed. And I know as parents, it can be really difficult as well, because it's like, but this is my time, to have
watch
without
Below Deck.
So I think sometimes it can be challenging, but just go to bed. You can watch it tomorrow. You can have that time tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, great advice. Great call out as well there. I actually feel like that sometimes. I know it's just like, just go to bed, but for me, it's like, I really want to just feel like I've got some time, have some time at night where I'm awake and the kids are in bed. Anyway, it's probably just me.
No, I think it's literally every single parent.
True. That's good.